There is a place on Earth where you are closer to astronauts in space than to any human on land. A place so remote, so completely isolated, that it has been called the most empty place on Earth. No cities, no ships, no life in sight, just endless ocean. This is Point Nemo, the oceanic pole of inaccessibility, and it is the most remote location on our planet. If you were standing here, floating in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, the closest humans to you would not be on Earth. They would be above you, astronauts aboard the International Space Station, orbiting hundreds of kilometers overhead. Think about that. In every direction, thousands of kilometers of water. The nearest land is over 2,600 kilometers away. That's farther than the distance. Between many countries, there is no rescue, no signal, no one coming, just you and the ocean. But what makes Point Nemo truly unsettling is not just its distance, it's what surrounds it. Because this place is not just empty, it's silent. The ocean here is strangely lifeless. Unlike other parts of the sea, where fish, whales, and marine life thrive, Point Nemo is different. Very little survives here. The waters are nutrient poor, the currents isolated from the rest of the ocean. There is almost nothing to sustain life. It's like a desert in the middle of water. And that's why it was chosen, for something unexpected, something disturbing. Point Nemo is the world's spacecraft cemetery. When satellites, space stations, or spacecraft reach the end of their lives, this is where they are sent to fall, to burn, to disappear into the ocean. Over the years, hundreds of pieces of space debris have crashed into these waters, including parts of the Mir space station. Because if something must fall from the sky, this is the safest place. No people, no ships, no risk, just emptiness. Imagine that, standing in the most isolated place on Earth, and above you, something from space is falling, breaking apart as it enters the atmosphere, burning, then crashing into the ocean, somewhere nearby, and no one would see it, no one would hear it, because no one is there. But the isolation of Point Nemo goes beyond physical distance. It does something to your mind. Humans are not meant to be this alone, with no reference points, no land, no sound except water, just endless horizon in every direction. The sky above you, the ocean below you, and nothing in between. It creates a strange feeling, a sense that you've left the world behind, that you've crossed into a place where normal rules don't apply. Even time feels different, slower, heavier, more distant. Because there is nothing to measure it against. No sunrise over buildings, no movement of people, just emptiness, pure, uninterrupted emptiness. And maybe that's what makes Point Nemo so unsettling, because it forces you to confront something we rarely think about: how vast this planet really is, how much of it is still unreachable, still untouched, still completely indifferent to our existence. We often think of Earth as fully explored, mapped, understood. But places like this remind us that's not true. There are still regions where humans almost never go, places where we don't belong. And Point Nemo is one of them. It is not dangerous in the way a volcano is dangerous. Or a storm. It won't explode. It won't chase you. It will simply ignore you. And somehow, that's even more unsettling. Because in a world full of noise, movement, and life, this place offers the opposite: silence, stillness, absence, and a reminder. That even on our own planet, there are places that feel completely alien. Places where you are truly alone, not just physically, but completely. The most empty place on Earth, Point Nemo, where the ocean stretches forever, where space feels closer than land, and where, for a moment, You are farther from humanity than anywhere else on this planet. And maybe that's the most powerful thought of all. Not that it exists, but that it's real. Right now, waiting, silent, endless, and completely empty.